We got new DPS death rap. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. I haven't seen Puss in Boots Last Wish. I really want to because a bunch of people keep telling me it's good. But do I have to watch the other? Yo, to all my Puss in Boots lore fans out there, do I have to watch I haven't watched any of the Puss in Boots movies. I don't even know. Is this the first, second, or third one? Do I have to watch the other ones? Let me know.
Life is a beautiful gift, but the longer you live it, you take it for granted. And everyone thinks of the leap, and it's rare, but they think of the spot that they'll land in. I see it, they don't give a damn, and they damn any chance that I am, but the damn it's a cycle, and damn it, I love them as handling, fumble the bag, and there's work in the Vatican. Look at them scream.
Okay, I like off tops. I like the he's got like his mixes is fire. DPS mixes is fire. Sometimes, as weird as it sounds, DPS you could tell he's a producer. Sometimes he'll mix his vocals so almost too well, if that makes sense. Almost too sharp, where it starts becoming almost like too like not like maybe you could add a little more de-esser, but at the same time it gives it more of a crisp HD sound when you hear all the saka. You feel me? It's a producing thing.
I see it, they don't give a damn, and they damn any chance that I am, but the damn it's a cycle, and damn it, I love them as handling, fumble the bag, and there's work in the Vatican. Look at them scrambling, begging and rambling. Others, the fear turn their body to mannequins. All the shenanigans flashing in front of their eyes. It was clear they were lacking an acumen, passive and living.
Okay. The rhymes is there. The rhymes is there. You know I'm checking for that. You know the rhymes is there. The fumble the bag, and that's word to the Vatican. I like the progressive intensity in the flow. It's really working with the beat. But what I meant when I said his voice is almost overly mixed sometimes is where it's like the most powerful, and he's doing this on purpose, so it's not even overly mixed. It's meant to be that way. So maybe overly mixed isn't the right thing, but he puts out his voice is the most important part of this. You almost can only hear his voice in the dun 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 dun, which is the point, and it actually makes it adds to the intensity of his flow. You feel me?
It's flashing in front of their eyes. It was clear they were lacking an acumen. Passive and living, you should have been adamant. Shell of a man is the body inhabited. Laugh at the panic, it's man, they were floating through life till I crashed it and turn on the gravity. Look at the wrist.
Whoa! Floating through life till I crash it, turn on the gravity. When you turn on the gravity, the floating stops. Okay, yeah, that was a nice little punch.
On the gravity, look at the wrist. Turn off your switch. Everyone talks on the life that they want, then rely on the wrist. Now they want to repent.
Everyone, flick of the wrist. Turn off the switch. Everyone talks about the life that they want, but what? But turn to a wish. He's essentially saying, if you want it, you got to get up and get it yourself. You got to work for it. Everybody talk about what they want and what they need, but it always turns back down to a wish. Man, I wish I could do this when it comes time to actually do that thing. Like, nah, nigga, you don't need no wish. You need you. Fight for it. Yeah.
Now they want to repent, pimp. Don't you see that you're sick? Took you seeing your and. Now you begging to live. You are looking at put your number like a credit score. When I said death, not a metaphor. This the long sleep, I'm the betting board. Told him tell it till I teleport. Sicker with the sickle.
Oh. This might be some of the best rapping DPS has done. Hold on.
Told him tell it till I...
Told him tell the telly till I teleport. Told him first of all, the alliteration. Mwah! A1 day one. Mwah! It warmed my heart the way. Second of all, I like how if you can listen to this and watch the AMV and see like, okay, yeah, he's rapping about the villain in Puss in Boots, but at the same time, he not really rapping about he rapping about the concept of death, which is fire to me. This is something that anybody can understand. There's not a caveat to enjoying it. There's not like a, what's the word? Condition, right? Like, the worst anime rap to me is the one that you have to watch the thing to understand certain things. And That's why I really was enjoying Rustage, because I felt his style was really more just doing the music and finding a way to, like, you can not watch something, listen to one of those songs, and at the end of it, know more about that thing because the concept was tied to a universal truth, a universal concept, a song. Right? It didn't. It's not like he's playing an algorithm game. He's more just making a song. I really like this. But tell him, tell the telly till I teleport. The alliteration fire, I'm just not fully under. Tell them, tell the telly. Because when I hear telly, I'm thinking about television. Tell him, tell the telly till I teleport. I don't quite understand what that means, but it sounds fire. It's provocative. It gets them going.
Told him tell the telly till I teleport. Sicker with the sickle, how I settle scores. Thought you was the meta till I metamorph. What you thought? You just living how you born. Ain't no consequences. Now you wanna bargain, but it's not. It's a job, but I'm not gonna play like I don't wanna see you losers get the chop. Headstrong and you lose the top. You are looking at this.
I like the simplicity of that hook too. It's one word. It's a few. Really, it's one word. He'll say it's something. Death. That's the whole hook. That shows a confidence in the song or the beat. Really, when the hook is just death. Yeah, echo that. Throw some reverb on there. Okay, cool. That's hard to me. It's super different. You feel me? It's different. It's not just like the regular hook. I can listen to this song, like, because sometimes when I listen to, because anime rap in general, they have to drop music so frequently that your ears almost start getting numb, right? No matter what artist it is, right? If they dropped it at the frequency of like every week, like even DPS used to, it could be Tupac, bro. After a while, you're going to start going, I get it. I start seeing the wizard behind it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta miss it. There's got a supply and a demand. The problem is a lot of people are oversupplying and it's killing the demand, right? It don't matter what, my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. One of the greatest penmen of all time is Eminem or Lil Wayne. And though Lil Wayne dropped a lot of mixtapes back to back to back, it was at a time when you couldn't just get them like that. And since it's the frequency of getting them easier, notice Wayne slowed down a bit. Because if even all three of those artists, they drop every week, I'd be like, all right, nigga. It makes it that it gives you the ability to skip songs. Go, I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to come back next week and whatever. But like DPS is slowed down now, and I think that really helped him. I think that really helped. That is a crazy hook, bro.
You feel it in your soul. I know you know. I just wanna hear you say the words. Just let them flow. Who am I? Say it to me. And now you know when you see me coming at you. Is that your dough? Single with a single sickle silly. When I pull a twin, we're not a single silly. Got them weary, still they wanna dilly with me. I don't dilly dally. I just dealing dip. And I just deal the sinners. I don't deal in pity. Raise the body tally when they dealing with me. And I'm undefeated. Near the coffin ceiling. Thinking they can hit the top. I'm moving ceiling like whoa. You was living life like you had time, found you running leaf off through your whole life, now you crow. Had to get clouded for that route, trading your soul. But when the cloud dies, where do they go? This is crazy, man. I'm in your conscience, all of this nonsense up in your brain is sad.
I like how he's giving you different flows, I genuinely think when he gives himself more time, he's able to put more into a song. Now, I don't know how much longer he's putting into the song, but it feels like that. And he might be spending less time on his songs, but it gives that feeling when you don't drop as much. Facts. I could drop a song probably every day, right? I have the ability to do that. My studio here, I could rap. You could throw me every day, but I know even when I higher the frequency of my drops, it will never be to a point where I always need there to be you miss it. You miss the music. Where's the next Screwed Up? When's the next single dropping? Type stuff. Make sure y'all check out my last single with King ISO. It's at 53,000 views, bumps and bruises. You dig? Oh, my bad. Talk to me nice.
You were the problem playing the victim, or when you made it bad. And that was a big joke, well, I'm so glad that I made you laugh. You don't win a game like me. Play it, you can say la vie, so don't play naive. Cause when I come to pull your card, I ain't taking a fake ID. And I got that dog, so when I pulled up on y'all, I ain't never gonna fake my breed. Cause everyone bark until they see the big bad wolf and they know they will make my shit. You are.
That is a hard metaphor. I got that dog in me. When I pull up with that whole scheme was crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my favorite DPS song I've heard in months with an S. That might be my favorite anime rap song I've heard. And it's not technically nerdcore, whatever you call it, because it's not, cartoon rap, whatever you call it. That's my favorite one of those that I've heard in a minute. I ain't gonna hold you.